Thanks for joining me here at the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree for your Sacral Chakra reading. I do these readings continuously throughout the week to retune our chakra system on a weekly basis. So your first card is from the Art Oracles deck, and it is Charles and Ray Eames with the theme of Design Your Days, Don't Plan Them. Aspire to profound practicality. Be unbending in your flexibility. And your card supporting this is from the Myths and Mermaids Oracle, and you have Shipwreck Siren. So I'm just going to take a look at these two and see how they are working together on an intuitive basis. Thinking also about this as your creativity chakra and your sexuality, where you birth new things. So you may actually be in conversation with someone and it doesn't feel like it's a tense conversation whatsoever. It feels very collaborative and respectful. You're relaxed and equal. So this feels very balanced. And this may just be within your own energies. You may be experiencing a harmony between the male and the female right now. Or you may have something like this going on in your external reality. And it does feel like you are taking some time to relate something. And you're relaxed, but you could be more relaxed. It seems like you're unnecessarily not taking advantage of truly knowing how to ease back and enjoy a conversation. So maybe there is a bit of professional interaction going on here, yet it's this crisscross between professional and very personal. I'm getting both at the same time, like a working marriage where a partnership has a business together and yet they are romantically intertwined as well. So maybe this is going on. You could be feeling married to your work to a certain degree, to your creativity. But there's something kind of off-putting about it where I guess I want to say like one belongs in one sector and one belongs in the other. That there is a compromise, yet I would like to see more of an indulgence to where the marriage component here is actually, about what's romantic, about what is, not practical necessarily. And that the work aspect of this is actually brought up to a more professional level, isn't quite so casual. So yeah, that's what I'm getting there. And then there's this really odd, unnecessary third element that seems to be kind of coming in that no one's recognizing, that has an element of unnecessary structure, which kind of contradicts what I was just saying, or maybe not, where it's kind of saying that there is this unnecessary structure here, and that why is this even here? It's kind of strange. So maybe that makes sense for one or some of you. And then when I'm looking at what could be a supportive or transformative energy here, I really get a sense that your inner child is kind of crying out, and you've come through what feels like a hell of a ride, like you have been in an area that does not feel pleasant. What you were working for seems to have like completely capsized. even though it was strong and had purpose, it's just sort of, because of emotional things going on, it can't get to its destination, and it's just completely at a loss. And whether or not you were even part of this, it's like you have witnessed it. And for some reason, I think what I'm trying to get at is that even if you weren't part of the ship that was sailing somewhere that had a mission, you were somehow going to get what you wanted from this ship anyway. You were going to somehow manipulate it, and maybe you're missing an opportunity to do that because this thing just sort of self-destructed before you could even get at it. And in some way it's hurting your sense of, this inner child not getting its needs met. So maybe look at that and see if anything comes up there for you. Because both of these cards are speaking to a functionality on one level that could be happening, but not, it feels a little dysfunctional, basically, even though it has been trying to be functional or has had the best intention to be functional. So this part of your life could be transforming a little bit, and there could have been, just misguided goals and behaviors that just no longer serve your highest good. Okay, thanks for joining me for this reading. The next one for tomorrow will be your solar plexus chakra. Take care, you guys.